Good afternoon everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please smash that like button, please do subscribe. At around 2 o'clock I'm going to take Max out for a walk. Max, as far as I know, is a Chihuahua. He's not a dash hound, he's a Chihuahua, Max is. A pedigree Chihuahua. The lady next door to me's got a dash hound. She's a lot thinner than me as well, and her hair's darker. And she smokes, and I don't smoke. I can't stand cigarettes. You'll never see me with a fag in my mouth. No, thank you. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 1:13 p.m.
There's nothing worse than meeting someone you like and they smoke. It just stinks. I mean, each to their own. Each to their own. But my ex-husband did not smoke. That's why I chose him as a partner, because he did not smoke. I can't stand smoking. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it smells, it stains your teeth, hands, face, and it causes lung breathing problems. So good afternoon everyone. So nothing much has gone on, I'm afraid to say. I've not gone up to see my mum. Footage is coming from Rochester, where I live. And all I wanted to do was water my plants on the balcony and put my washing out. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? So I've hand washed my washing because I don't have a washing machine. And I put it on the balcony and I've managed to wash my plants. So I'm going to show you outside. And this is my mum doesn't have a balcony. No, my mum doesn't have a balcony, so just washed my sheets. I've hand washed my sheets, that's why there's water on the balcony. Because I had 2 washing machines and they just broke. And I'm sick and tired of getting washing machines to break down after a couple of months. So I hand wash my clothing. Right, this is Corey's Road, and I haven't gone up to see my mum today. She's rung twice. So sometimes when I come on the balcony, right, there's a load of dog barking and like people like saying things outside their flats or putting hoods over their heads, right? So someone from Flirt Finder texted me. I'm Crystal. They texted me just about half an hour ago. So I had 2 texts from Flirt Finder. I did. Me. And then we start to get bullied. By bullied, I mean you get shouted out the window. So apparently my photos are gorgeous. Mine are. This is Corey's Road after the Flirt Finder messages. I also can smell somebody cooking dinner, lunch. Right, so it sounds to me like it's a woman because it's a woman's voice that shouted about 10 minutes ago. Right, so this bully is continuing to harass me. The builders are banging excessively loud. They're banging and banging. Right, so let's go to my other phone. He's been out upstairs since 4:45 this morning. So at 12:48, before this woman, it was a woman's voice, when I went out onto my balcony like that. You looking gorgeous in your photos. I'm Will, 35, single. Would you be interested in getting to know me? And this is what I have to put up with on a day-to-day basis. Taking the mickey out of what I look like. Right? I have to put up with this on a day-to-day basis without getting annoyed and upset and angry. Right? I've not phoned my mother. I'm not going up to see my mother. This is Rochester. This is Corey's Road, Rochester. My mum lives in Chatham. Right? So my only option is to move. M-O-V-E, move out of here. Move. Because I'm harassed on a day-to-day basis. And I'm still waiting for my medication to be, I'm waiting for my medication to be delivered. I paid Boots Pharmacy in Strood £5 out of my bank account yesterday. Still not come yet. My depression tablets and my painkillers, they still haven't come. And we've got blokes on Flirt Finder, or it could be a woman hiding behind blokes' pictures, asking me, probably for photos later on. And they're not getting anything. And I'm not, I've got food in the cupboard. I have had a flame grilled chicken bap with garlic sauce. I also had to put up with next door banging, what it sounded like banging on my living room wall. So it just keeps going on and on and on, doesn't it? Until they want you to give them dirty photographs. That's all they want. They think if they make me feel unattractive and horrible, I'm going to take my clothes off, strip off and give them filthy photographs. They're fucking wrong. I have to fight this on a day-to-day basis, every single day. And I think it's a woman, a female, maybe she is a lesbian. I don't know. I'm certainly, the police officer asked me over the phone, what's your sexuality? I always have and always will be heterosexual. That means I'm a woman that only goes with men, males. Right? So if it is a woman, a female harassing me, they've either got the wrong end of the stick, I don't know, but I'm not caving into my mother. Do you understand? I'm not caving into her. Right? Because if I get stressed or I get upset, maybe I'll get on the phone to my mum. Not this time. Not this time. I've had to get the deep heat out, guys. The deep heat, because I've got a pain in my left leg. Right? Deep heat fucking stinks. It stinks, deep heat does. So I've got to put this on before I go to bed, otherwise you're going to suffocate with the smell. It really smells bad. And if you've got breathing problems, that makes it worse. So I've got pain relief to go on my leg. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, if my pharmacy does not deliver my medication over the weekend, because I'm not going to see my mother over the weekend either, because it's the Sweeps Festival and the car parks will be full. There will be traffic everywhere, and if you get a taxi, it's going to be about 2 or 3 times the price of a normal taxi. Right? So they're banging like fuck next door. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at all, and I don't care. It's a woman that lives next door that's making all that noise. It's a female. It's a woman. They're just trying to make you cross and angry and appear mad, and then I go up to visit my mother and I'm not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore. And as for the money, do you honestly think that my life, putting my life on the line for what, 60, 80 pounds? Is that all my life is worth? Do you know that taxi that I went up in about a month ago now, or over? I could have got killed in the back of that taxi, all for 80 pounds. Is that all I'm worth, is it? I've had enough. I have actually had enough now. I'd rather sit in my flat with no company and fucking hardly any money than risk having a car crash going up or coming back from my mother's address. Okay. And as for women shouting her out the window, haven't you got anything else better to do? Really? Someone ought to find you something to do. See you later.